question. How do y'all even know each other? I don't think I even asked y'all that
That's
yet.
a good question.
We went to school together.
Went to high school together.
Okay.
For a year.
Unfortunately.
But we have the same like friend group, so we was around each other all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how did y'all get to the point where y'all was like, yo, we need to do some music? Like, did y'all even know that y'all was doing music?
No. The shit, I'll tell you the very day. You remember? You probably don't remember.
This got to be a good story. Then.
It's a pretty good story.
I don't remember.
So, like, we was always, like, we met in, like, 9th grade. I think me and you, we met in 9th grade, but we got kind of, like, cool in, like, 10th grade. But we had the same group of friends, which is known mostly as BGK these days. But we used to just hang out, right? Like, throw little random house parties, but we was just kicking it all the time. One day, me, her, and my homie Fresco was, Fresco Bundles. We were just riding around, and Tish mama had a minivan called the Shaggin' Wagon is what we called it. We were just riding around.
Shaggin' Wagon.
That's what you got.
What kind of car was it really?
A Ford Windstar.
Yeah, it's a Windstar.
Ford
With the doors that open up. You push the button and the doors open.
Yeah, so we hanging. This is like right after college. Tish had just came home. Fresco had just came home. I was still here, like from college. I stayed here for college. We was riding around. We went downtown to Eminem and Jay-Z had a concert at the time at Comerica Park.
Okay.
And we was just chilling, like just listening to the music because we wasn't in there. It was like a whole street with like people who was just outside.
Just outside.
Yeah, and Jay-Z had went off. We heard him go off. And then like 10 minutes later, we was still chilling, waiting for Eminem to go on. And like we saw like a Yukon pass by. And like Jay-Z rolled the window down and was like, peace. You know what I'm saying? And my homie was like, "Oh shit, that's Jay-Z!" Fucking like a Michael Jackson movie.
The stage. That was crazy.
It was literally like a 10-minute thing. Just one Suburban, real low key. He just rode by with the fucking Hove shades and shit. And was like, "Peace." And my homie was like, "Oh shit!" Like, he's like literally, he the only one who saw him and shit. And like, "Oh shit!" And so we was hyped. Like, damn, Jay-Z just said something to us. That was our call, and we need to go rap. And like we just fucking went, and like I think I had like freestyled a little bit that summer, but like that was our first time knowing Tish could rap. And like we just fucking was playing beats and just freestyling straight into the computer.
And it was just y'all three to start.
That was it. Us three and some Smirnoff Ice. We were drinking wine coolers.
Yeah, I'm naturally really shy. So like when it's a group of dudes for the most part, like, they are freestyling and stuff like that. I knew I loved music. I knew I like was writing and stuff like that, but I ain't never really like put myself out there. But every now and then I would and like surprise them or something.
Yeah, that shit was crazy because we was like, damn, she really sweet. I had to send you some of that shit. I got them locked. I got them locked on YouTube, so I had to.
Hey, listen, you thought you had the Shiny Shine locked.
Dog found that shit. Dog found that shit.
Oh, you found the Shiny Shine?
No,
not me, but the interview he was on.
Spooty
okay.
found it.
Oh yeah, he did. I remember they said that.
For
That's
sure.
funny.
But yeah, that's how that was the first time we ever started rapping. And then like shortly after that, we bought a mic and like I was like, fuck it.
And we was rapping straight into a laptop. Like it was no mic, it was nothing. Like we planned the beat off the laptop and recorded it.
Yeah, ridiculous as shit.
A whole mixtape.
Listen, I can feel y'all because people that start in podcasts, a lot of people do that. They start off a phone.
Hell yeah.
They start off a iPhone camera right there.
Yeah.
You feel me? And just another phone right here, and we all gonna speak into it.
Gotta get it how you live.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta get it how you live, man. That's what it is.
If we would have had phones and shit back then, I think things would have turned out a lot different up to this point because we was like right on the edge of so much technology. Like we was right before streaming, but after music.
Like social media wasn't really popping like that for real.
Yeah, it was a weird space. Like people weren't buying CDs, but streaming didn't exist. So it was like, how do you get your music out? Instagram didn't exist. Social media was still new. People didn't know how to use YouTube for real.
We was in a SoundCloud era.
Yeah, like I remember SoundCloud.
I was gonna say before SoundCloud. Yeah, really.
Fucking Bandcamp. Yeah,
because really the big blasting that was like what 2015 2016
Yep, around
so like even before that, like y'all said y'all started around 2011, so that was a
SoundCloud was some whole other shit. I remember it like it wasn't like a big like social thing. It was literally like a budding website. I remember like somebody sending me some shit on SoundCloud.